Truth be told, and I've talked about this before, the brown suit that Wolverine wears is not my favorite. I like the blue and yellow suit, and of course, we saw that Marvel Studios is willing to deliver the goods from the comics. Now let's talk about the concept art and the final design of the brown suit, and also the mask that he could have worn, but obviously they didn't include it, probably because, well, the next time we see him in the MCU proper, he's gonna wear it all put together. I seem to be in the minority when it comes to the brown suit, but hey, don't let me stop you from loving it because, I think it looks great here. And again, I need to see more of it in live action before I say yay or nay fully, but what I'm seeing here is honestly great. And of course, what you're seeing is concept art of the suit, which was revealed after the film's release. Now, of course, in the film, we did not get a cowl, unfortunately, but don't worry, the concept art gives us an idea. So let's start with the base of the suit and make our way up. So obviously, right at the bottom, we see more or less the same boot design, just a little bit more classical in nature, if you will. Obviously, this suit was meant to be almost one-to-one with the standard MCU lines and patterns tossed in for good measure, and that's exactly what they got. Like, the knee padding and the lines around it are standard MCU. You, of course, got like a pocket and everything, a big side pocket slash pouch, if you will. Obviously, he's even got a zipper, so we know he can go to the bathroom, which is something a lot of suits miss. So we always question, hey, how do they go to the bathroom? Well, this takes care of that. You got the midsection belt with the red and silver for the separation, which I think is great. Again, the typical ab lines that are there in all MCU suits, and now DC suits are here. Obviously, the claws and the gloves more or less remain the same. And then working your way up, we see a lot more of the brown and how there's little separation in terms of the black in the cowl and then the gold slash yellow in the mask. And the brown just sort of bleeds from the top into the head. I think that's probably the only part I don't like, but I don't see what else they could honestly change, because you can't make a black because then that takes away from like the wing look, and you can't make a yellow because that doesn't work. So I was honestly just thinking that they can maybe darken that up slightly, not totally black, but not the same brown. But again, they would get dirt and smudge on it, and it would do it anyways, just like Wolverine's suit did when we saw it in the film. When it gets dirty, yeah, it looks way better than clean, just like Captain America's suit, right? So overall, this is a good design. I like it. It still looks a little weird to me. I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's almost there for me. But again, I'm not a big fan of the brown suit, so I know that's me. What do you guys think?